Hi everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. This sets of questions about NC2 caregiving exam is all about emergency. Please stay tuned for more interesting topics about this. And our first questions about emergency in caregiving. So number one, how many cycles in performing CPR? We have 5 cycles. What is CPR? CPR is cardiopulmonary resuscitation, a life-saving technique useful in emergency. So number 3, how many AR count for infant, children, and adult? So the answer is 40, 40, and 24. So next question, how to perform Heimlich maneuver for pregnant? So the answer is center of the chest, do compression of chest thrust, make a fist with one hand. So next question, how to help a choking baby? So the answer is football hold, then tap the back 5 times. Okay, next question, what is hyperglycemia? And symptoms and signs. And prevention. So the answer is increase blood sugar above 110 mg per dl, avoid food high in sodium, carbohydrates, and cholesterol. Berries may benefit in enhancing insulin sensitivity. So next question, what is hypoglycemia? Signs and symptoms, and prevention. The answer is low sugar below 60 mg per dl, stick with health eating habits, fruit and whole grain, crackers, or bread. Okay, so the next question, 5 main reasons why should a first aider stops the BLS procedure. So the answer is spontaneous turnover, operator, physician, and scenario. Next question, what is the first sign of infection? The answer is fever. Other skin infection signs? The answer is redness, rash, swelling, blisters, pus, warm skin, and other infection includes chills, sweat pain, cough, shortness of breath. So, next question, how to control bleeding? The answer is use your hand to apply direct, firm pressure, or cover the wound with any available cloth, like a skirt or towel, and apply pressure to that. Next question, what is the difference between dry cough and with phlegm? The answer is dry cough, irritated, inflamed after airways. Wet cough or chest cough is raised phlegm, form lower respiratory tracts. So next question, how to get the clog in the airway? The answer is 1 or 2 fingers. So the next question, when do you use splint? The answer is broken bones if the area around the injury is swollen. When there's swelling, splints are a better choice. Next question, remedy for high fever. The answer is playing a cool, damp washcloth on your forehead and the back of your neck, sponge bath, fluid intake, medications, and light cloth. Okay, next question, what is ABC? The answer is airway, breathing, and circulation. Okay, next question, signs of impending heart attack. The answer is chest pain or discomfort, shortness of breath, pain or discomfort in the jaw, neck, back, arm, or shoulder, feeling nauseous, lightheaded, or unusually tired. Next question, what system responsible for the blood? The answer is cardiovascular system. So next question, what is sprain? The answer is RICE procedure, which is equivalent to rest, eyes. R is for rest, I is for ice, S is for compression, and E is for elevation. Okay, the next question is, what is fracture? So the answer is immobilize. Okay, next question, first aid for back and neck injury, spinal cord injury. The answer is, symptoms can be loss of sensation, loss of motor functions or paralysis, loss of bowel, bladder functions, loss of involuntary functions like breathing, inability to control rate of heartbeat, and an inability to sweat. Seek medical assistance immediately. Call for EMS or 112 until EMS arrives, and do not move victim unless absolutely necessary to save victim's life. So, okay, the last question is burn. So, what is the solution for burning? The answer is cool the burn immediately, cover the burn with a sterile gauze bandage, and take an over-the-counter pain reliever. So that's all for the emergency. So as you notice, there are some questions that are included on our previous videos, but there are lots of additional questions about it. So please take note of that, and these are all included, and this might be included in your next NC2 caregiving exam. So once again, thank you for watching, and see you on our next videos about elderly. So that's it, and thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe our Journey Abroad YouTube channel, and see you again on our next videos. Bye. God bless.